have a quick review on all of these products here. These are the Glossier Balm Dotcoms. I have almost every scent that's available besides the original, but I thought I would talk about these really quickly. So the flavors I have are coconut, I have rose, cherry, mint, and as well as their new flavor, which is birthday. So all of these are slightly different, and obviously they are different from the original. The original, including all of these, have such nice balm properties to it. There's a lot of different oils and there's a lot of different healing ingredients in them, so they are more hydrating and more balm-esque than something like Vaseline. So keep that in mind. That's probably why you're paying a little bit more for this than Vaseline. They are a pretty hefty size at 15 milliliters, and they do look a little bit small, but honestly a little goes a long way, and I do not see myself using up any of these products very fast unless I'm putting them all over my face or something, which I don't do. But I think that all of these have a slightly different use for them. Some of them you can use all over your body. Something like the unscented one, you could use it as like a cuticle cream, you could use on your elbows. I would even consider maybe even using it as an eye cream. I sometimes put oils or balms underneath my eyes like Vaseline to super hydrate and seal in the moisture overnight. So I feel like, I mean, I would definitely check the ingredients list and maybe even talk to Glossier and see if it's eye safe, but something like this would totally hydrate them. I love using these on your lips, and I love using them on my lips because of the texture. The texture of these is so interesting. They are definitely a dense, waxy, balm-like texture rather than a greasy or emollient texture to something similar to like Vaseline. Like when you put them on, I will demonstrate in a minute once I go over the shades, but when you put them on, you can really see the matteness take over your skin almost, and it makes it last longer on your lips. And I feel like it's a really nice way to have balm on your lips without being overly glossy. So good for unisex. I mean, if a man wants to have glossy lips, he can have glossy lips, but I know a lot of men don't want to have glossy lips. Even a lot of women don't want to have glossy lips. So these are nice because they don't offer that glossiness. And the matte is really nice if you're going to be using it maybe even under makeup if you have a dry area, or if you're going to be putting it on your cuticles and touching things. I know that sometimes cuticle oils can get everywhere, and I feel like because this is more of like a matte texture, it will stay more put and it won't be as oily and emollient and get everywhere. So to go over the scents I have coconut, which smells like coconut. It has more of a clear texture to it. It's not something that will show up on your skin, but this is probably one of my favorite scents. The coconut to it is just a nice milky coconut smell. It smells like sunscreen or just like being at the beach, and it's definitely one of my favorites. My second favorite is mint. I would only use the mint one on my lips. I would definitely not use it around your eyes because, yeah, it says keep out of eyes. I mean, obviously you're not wanting to put it in your eyes, but I feel like it definitely will burn them if you were to put this anywhere near them. It has a strong mint scent to it, and I do find that apparent, but I love that flavor or that scent to it because it leaves your lips feeling tingly or cooling, and I love that feeling. So definitely the coconut and the mint are my two favorites, and the packaging of these two are my favorites as well because I love that sort of mint green kind of look, and this is so neutral and like nude, which are two of my favorites, and having them together they look so cute. And the next two I have a little bit of tint to them. The first one is the rose one, and the rose one is quite a light tint to it. It's not something that you would really see on your lips. I feel like the same as if you were going to be using it as a cuticle or more of like a face balm or something like that. I don't even know if you're going to be able to pick up such light tint it has, and when you rub it in and really moisturize it in, it disappears. You can see, you can't even see it on my hand anymore. And you can also not even see the shininess to it. You can, like, my whole hand has the same shininess to it, and there's no area, like, you can't even, it's super matte, and I love that. It gives it more of like a waxy texture without being so waxy that it doesn't glide onto your lips. You know, sometimes when you have those stick lip balms and they are so waxy you can't put them on at all, like nothing grabs onto your lips. This is like right in the perfect middle ground of being emollient and being waxy. And then the next colored one I have is the cherry, which is a lot more pigmented than the rose. This is something that's going to give you a tint, so if you are looking for a little bit more of like a red tint on your lips, I feel like it could even be a cute little blush for someone with dry skin. It would just give you that dewiness dewiness in the matte sense to your cheeks. The only thing is I'm pretty sure your hair would stick into it, so make sure you wear your hair up that day. But you can see that red is a lot stronger than what the Pink of the Rose was, and when you blend it in you can still see it on my hand, so it is something that does stay on your lips, or it will show up if you're going to use this on your cuticles. You can even see it on the back of my finger there compared to the other one. So if I'm going to be rubbing this into my cuticles, it will turn red. So I would definitely recommend to keep this one more for your lips. So the mint one and the cherry one, recommend them for your lips, and the other ones you can kind of use all over or pick and choose. And then the last one I have, the newest one I have, is the birthday one. This one they brought out during their birthday time. I don't know what year birthday it was, but it was their birthday, and they actually paired up with a store in Los Angeles which is called Just Milk, I think, and it's supposed to be like a birthday cake scent, and they nailed this scent. The scent is like on par. It is just like a sweet cake batter kind of scent, and this one has little tiny holographic little glitters in it. And I will say one thing though, sometimes getting these products out of this tube is a little bit hard, especially if it's been in your car and it's been cold out, or it's been in your purse and you've been outside. They are really, you have to really reef on them, and I like that because sometimes when you're squeezing the product on, so much comes out, and it just really shows that it does have like a really thick, waxy, dense texture, which is what I'm looking for. So I don't even know if you're going to be able to pick up the iridescence on it, but it has little tiny flecks of iridescent glitter in it. Barely noticeable. I don't even think you're going to be able to see it. You would be able to see it slightly on your lips. It is there. It doesn't feel gritty. I hate when there's glitter in things, especially lip related products. I used to be all about those Dazzle glasses from MAC, but now I am totally just a matte glossy kind of girl. But these do not feel gritty on my lips. They don't migrate all over. You're definitely going to see them if you're rubbing them into your cuticles, or you know when sometimes you have something that has glitter on your lips and then it dissipates and the glitter is just left behind. I feel like this would probably still do that, but the glitter is so, I want to say sparse without it being negative in the balm, that it's not super glittery and it's not glitter all over. You can just put a light layer of this on your lips and you would get a few glitter specks all over, and it definitely is a halo glitter. The sun is not very apparent in Vancouver right now, so I can't really see the halo-ness to it, but it is there. And it is not my favorite of the balms because, as I said, I don't like something that has glitter in it, but I love the scent and I love these balms so much that I ended up purchasing it anyways, and I am happy I have it, but just keep that in mind that it does have those glitters in it. Overall, I really enjoy these Balm Dotcoms from Glossier. I think that they are a perfect addition to my collection. I collect lip balms and I love lip balms, and I'm all about these balmy kind of products, and I think that this is definitely up there in one of my favorites. It has a lot of healing properties in it. I mean, to name a few, there's lanolin, beeswax, rice extracts, sunflower extracts, rosemary leaf extracts, castor seed oil. There's a few other things, and it does say petroleum in it, but it's not something that I find apparent or overly emollient on my lips, so it's not greasy or glossy and it doesn't go all over. These kind of lip balms, or this kind of balm, is really nice for overnight. I feel like it really hydrates and repairs my lip, and if you're in the winter season, which you're in right now, and you live in a colder climate, this would be perfect for anything that is drying out. And I think that these are just a really nice universal balm. Keep in mind that you probably shouldn't use the cherry one or maybe the glittery one all over your body because you are going to find red or glitter everywhere, but overall I would really recommend these. I think that they're a great price point, and they are 15 American dollars each, which is not cheap, but it's not overly expensive. When you're buying a lip balm, usually you're paying around $10 anyways, so it's similar to that. I have a code, I will link it in the description bar below, and if you shop and use that code, you can get 10% off your first order, which I think is a really great thing. Here in Canada, they charge tax. I don't know if they charge tax in the United States, so you save a little bit money and you recoup some of that tax fee. And if you spend over $40, you can get free shipping right now. Sometimes they do free promotions where it's like free shipping on one day, or if you buy 2 products you get free shipping. But I mean, if you're gonna get a couple of these, you can get the trio. There's like a trio, if you buy 3 you get $5 off, and then you additionally get 10% off. I think it's just a really good deal, and overall I love a lot of things that I've been trying from Glossier. I'm going to have quite a few reviews on their products coming up soon, all of which I bought with my own money. If you've tried any of these Glossier products like the Balm Dotcom or anything else from Glossier, let me know know your thoughts in the comments below. If there's a specific item from Glossier that you're looking for a review on, also let me know in the comments below. I would really recommend them. Make sure to take advantage of my 10% off coupon. It's in the description bar below, and make sure you subscribe so you can see all my upcoming videos. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned.